Welcome to Sentinel's Spotlight. I'm Christopher, and I'll be talking to you today about the hero, the Wraith. The Wraith is a highly capable combatant and investigator who can assume a variety of roles depending on the needs of the team. With a vast array of specialized tools at her disposal, the Wraith can seamlessly move between information gathering, field control, and damage dealing. In a fight, her wrist launcher can switch between stun blasts and razor-edged ordnance, or she can use her impressive knife-throwing skills, aided by her high-tech targeting computer, to hit multiple targets at once. A prodigy in multiple fields, Maia Montgomery is the heir to the multi-billion-dollar Montgomery Industries business empire. While in grad school, she was a victim of random violence that left multiple people hospitalized. As she recovered, she remembered when she was afraid of the dark as a child. She recalled how her father wrapped a blanket around her and told her how the darkness should be afraid of his little Wraith. Over time, she honed her body into a combat machine to protect innocent people from ever going through what she experienced. She would need to learn how to prey on the fears of criminals and break through their lies and bravado to find the truth. It would take money to develop gadgets to give her an edge in a fight and in investigations. Ultimately, it would take an almost inhuman dedication to go out night after night, coming back from failures and learning from successes. From the moment she rose from that hospital bed, Maia Montgomery was already the Wraith, and the shadows would learn to fear her. Wraith's early game is all about amassing the tools she needs. As an item-focused hero, she has plenty of item cards to play from hand, but cards like Leverage and Impromptu Invention can help you delve into your deck and get what you need. Note that Leverage allows you to collect any card, so you can use it to retrieve a specific item, but you could also use it to pick up an Impromptu Invention or Combat Prowess. Combat Prowess in particular is a good card to get out early. Not only does it give you a reaction that reduces damage, but if you use it to avoid damage entirely, you get a free card play. For a character that thrives on options, you'll want every opportunity to build up your arsenal. The best thing about playing as the Wraith is the sheer number of options available to you. Once you get your items assembled, you can go full offense with knives and razor ordnance bolstered by your targeting computer, or you can keep enemy damage down with stun bolts. If you're up against a villain that has specific cards you want to avoid, such as the dreaded devastating Aurora, use your eyepiece to scout them out and get rid of them, or delay them from coming out by using a flashbang to put a target back on top of the villain deck. Stealth and combat prowess allow the Wraith to be a surprisingly resilient tank, even more so if you keep a few smoke bombs in reserve. If the other heroes can help set it up by weakening a target, the alarmingly named Abduct and Interrogate is a powerful card, allowing her to see the top card of each deck and either play or discard them. Adjust to the needs of the situation, but keep in mind, you'll need a way to recover if the unexpected happens. Once you start losing items, team strategies that depend on things like stun bolts and infrared eyepieces can fall apart fast. The Wraith might get incapacitated in the course of her fight against the forces of evil, but she's still an asset to the team. She can allow another hero to take their play phase, getting more cards onto the field, or she can destroy an ongoing card, getting rid of a villain's resources or an environmental challenge. Or she can allow a hero target to regain 2 HP, patching up one of her allies. In 1948, a new hero arrived on the comic scene to combat crime. This mysterious masked crime fighter kept herself out of the spotlight and surveyed the crime-ridden streets, gathering information and striking from the shadows, until it was time to swoop down on her grappling hook and save the day with her combat skills and gadgets. The Wraith was born, and the rest is comics history. For a player who wants to focus on being prepared, first appearance Wraith's Haunt the Shadows power allows you to look at the top card of the villain deck. And if it's a target, you get to discover an item card. If it isn't a target, you get to draw a card. You might not be able to stop what's about to happen, but the first step in solving a problem is knowing what's coming. Every villain has a weakness, if only you can spot it. Every secret lair has an entry point, if only you can locate it. Every plan has a fool who's willing to talk to save his own skin, if you could apply just the right pressure. As the Wraith, slip into the shadows and bring their plans crashing down.